Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new playthrough of the channel. This music is already hitting. And you know what that means. There can only be one franchise with such music. Here it is. Square Enix. What is this? Link your account. Proceed. Continue. Continue. There it is. Welcome to Life is Strange Reunion with God of Daring, the one-up man. Took longer than I would have liked, but I had other games to finish, but we're here now. So let's get to it. Oh, hold on, man. This music, bro. Jesus. Alright, let's go before I never leave it. New game.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions.
We're going all the way back.
Being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography. A career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayyad. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist,
Going into
and
double
Safi
exposure.
Llewellyn Fayyad, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes. Torn between two terrible options, I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Nice recap here. Would you like to decide choices that were made previous? Yes. So this is how they're gonna do this. Max's relationships. Max and Chloe. Chloe, what? Why is there Max and Chloe and then Chloe by herself? So I never was romantic with Chloe. I know that is a very popular choice. I always had Max with Warren. Max and Chloe had a lifelong bond, which only strengthened as they investigated the mysteries of Arcadia Bay. They became partners in crime and partners in time. Did Max choose to blossom their partnership into a romance or stay as best friends? Okay, I see what's going on here now. Amanda Thomas. She's not workshopping her stand-up comedy routines. Amanda bartends at the Snapping Turtle. Max and Amanda grew close last winter after wanting to hang out more. But in the wake of Safi's death and shifting between parallel universes, things got complicated. Did Max and Amanda just hang out as friends, or did the pair begin a tentative romance? I believe I romanced with Amanda, with Max. So we're gonna do that. Oh, Chloe was Max's ride or die since childhood until Max moved away. Their friendship felt quiet. But Max returned home years later. She saw Chloe die and manifested the ability to rewind time to save her. But changing Chloe's fate unleashed a supernatural storm that threatened their hometown in Arcadia Bay. Max faced an impossible choice: save Chloe's life and sacrifice Arcadia Bay, or spare the town by letting Chloe die. Did Max save Chloe or save Arcadia Bay? Chloe died in Arcadia Bay. Chloe survived Arcadia Bay. Yeah, we chose Chloe to die. All things pointed to that. Well, that was what was going to always happen. So that's what I chose. That's how I looked at it. So that's what I did. We couldn't save her. Time and time again, we tried to save her. There was always something that killed Chloe. It just felt like it was fate, man. So that's what we did. We're going to stick by that. Safia. Last winter, Max saw Safi's supernatural murder, using her powers to merge two parallel timelines and restore Safi to life. In the chaos, it was uncovered that Safi was actually a shapeshifter. She was using her powers to enact justice for a friend, Maya, who tragically ended her own life. After everything that happened on campus, Safi had chosen to leave Caledon in hopes of finding more people like her and Max. Did Max choose to support Safi's goal or reject her after everything she did for revenge? We supported Safi because we wanted to stick close to her to make sure she didn't go AWOL. That was my perspective on that. I was like, I gotta keep her close so I can keep an eye on her. So that's what we did. We supported. And Vin. Well, we didn't romance Vin. Vin was once the head of the mysterious Abraxas Society, and he's now woven himself into a fabric of the campus as the university president's assistant. And an apologetic flirt, Vin has also never met a pretty face he wouldn't take out for a drink, including Max. Did Max explore romance with Vin, or just stay as friends? Nah, we just stood friends with Vin. Didn't really like Vin. He was alright. Wasn't really feeling him. Especially compared to Amanda. And those are the choices. Are you happy with the choices? These cannot be changed once confirmed. That's what we're doing. Clock's ticking, dude. The white noise. Kid Rock?
Yeah, and tell her to get the fuck out of there.
Okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
So this is what we're doing? We're just jumping right into Chloe?
20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
I'm not complaining. It's Chloe. Rocking green hair now instead of blue. What's going on?
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
How is she alive?
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Huh. Threaten.
Maybe call the Board of Health while you're at it, asshole. Or the cockroach is part of the catering service.
What are you on about?
I'm talking about my lead singer puking her guts out because you're feeding us rancid red vines and pestilence.
All right. Sorry. Take all the time you need.
Solid play for tonight. But now this will definitely be our last gig here.
Sure, that's what Chloe would have done. Huh? Things are already getting weird. Alternate timeline, Chloe winds up somewhere else.
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just...
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Oh
haven't
shit.
talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
Dude. Vortex Club are jerks. So we're like, what the fuck? Obviously the bathroom from Arcadia Bay, the school. Let's
How
go
long
up.
has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories.
A gun.
They're only getting...
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Whoa.
Stop.
What does this
That
have to...
memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
Your guess is as good as mine. Polaroid.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Gravestone. Price.
I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
What the fuck? It's changing. It's showing both yeah, it's showing both outcomes. Joyce would have died if you sacrificed Arcadia Bay.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose.
The blue-haired
It feels
Chloe.
realer than my life. But how?
There's always a lighthouse.
Max?
What the fuck?
Who the fuck are you?
Tuh. It's Safi.
Max, no!
Chloe has like a
There's
black,
one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on.
actually a bullet hole in the mirror.
Why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. It's a fucking plague zone back here. How about crawling out of my ass and getting us some sawdust and Febreze?
Tuh. She had a blacked out tattoo on her forearm, and it was green-haired girl trophy urn. Deck 9. The Winding Road. Life is Strange Reunion. Lakeport. Black Squirrel. This Max. I love New York.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
Let's clean them donuts.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Sounds pretty good to me. Organize your portfolio.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Could be a good one for the Long Vista Monthly. But they pay shit.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more of your photos of your friends, please. Magnifique.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Look at the bag.
My most trusted companion.
Take the journal.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Let's read. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't made much to say since the storm that changed everything last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. Then I found out a world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities, and then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been a sort of constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. It feels like I'm more connected to her than any point since she died, but it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endless moving around one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned. But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. Haha, see what you did there. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking. But after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. Looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is. But for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent, Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I could get my on-the-road fix while putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance and ugh. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that? I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly, driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life? Stop crying on my notes. Actually, it is a reporter. So the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year, so this year I just kind of learned how to deal with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Got a bunch of messages here, holy crap. Just perusing. If you want to read, just pause the video and read with me. Just having small talk about films. Giving her some hard times, Amanda is. Talking about the breakup now. Alright, so they're still friendly, despite breaking up. Got some stuff from Hazel here. Her agent. Aperture Science. Kind of a late minute decision there, huh? Final landing plans, itinerary. It'll be huge for you. Got Moses here. A lot to read from Moses. Jesus. We're both busy. Still meeting at the Turtle. Her birthday was yesterday. With a crazy weekend, there's a lot happening, like a lot. Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip. I'll fit you in when you get back.
I never figured out who this was.
Yo, Max, if
But it's nice that somebody cared.
I get it if I'm the last person you want to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm and hope you're alright. A rando. Got messages from Safi. How's the road where you are? Where even are you? You haven't answered calls. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay. God, you're like my mom. I'm fine. I mean, not really, not at all. Not in any sense that matters, but I'm fine in the sense you can stop worrying about me. I'm fine. I'll talk to you. Please call me back. Safi, you there? Hey, just hope you're okay. So Max could chase after Safi, but she never chased after Chloe. Maybe she learned. Maybe she learned from it. I'm gonna assume that's what it is. I'm not going for a second believe that she just cares more about Safi than she ever did Chloe. I'll smack you. I'll smack you, Max. Talking to Vin. An imposter syndrome. Classic case of the jitters. Neuroplasticity. Large language. Who haven't you dated, Vin, you fucking... You hoe. Everybody wants her to go to Amanda's open mic. And she's telling everybody she can't. She has work. Black and white cookie. Yasmin. Leaving campus. So nice to hear from you. Former president. No merit. I'm sorry, no, just a single text. No information or of her whereabouts. Same for me, I'm worried. I know, me too. So even though you, okay, cool. Let's move the hat.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Yeah, I think that's for the best. So even though you opted to stick close to Safi and, you know, try to stay on her radar, she's still being elusive. Camera, suitcase.
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Of course you did. Alright. Student essays.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
Shouldn't they? I used a 24mm prime lens at f2.8 with mid-afternoon overcast conditions and an aluminum bounce board for the key. My intention was to capture malevolence of the subject, particular in the eyes, which I use point lighting to accentuate the inherent sinister qualities. Excellent work. You really brought the subject to life.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
I used my phone to capture a still life of my recorder and a bottle of beer. I wanted to explore compositional enjambment. What the fuck? A new concept I invented to express my feelings about my love for journalism and how it interferes with my ability to have a social life. Composition will be very effective. Next time, focus in on how the lighting can sculpt your intended emotion.
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend. Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
I expected nothing less from you, Max. Let's take it. Repping that Arc Raiders, I see.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
That's tough. BFR. Best. Oh no.
Time for your close-up.
Mr. DeVille. The golden hour. Press up to use the camera. A square. Kazoom. We are one. What are we trying to take a picture of exactly here? I think that's the one. Take photo R2. Double exposure. So we're still doing this exposure thing, huh? Kind of don't want to do it. Kind of liked it without the double exposure. Blue butterflies. Phone ping. Moses. What did you say? I'm headed over. Wait, what? What is this? Okay, yeah, we read that before. It's been a crazy week and there's live. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. Still on the road. What's going on? Good, then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus. Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There's students trapped. It's a fire spreading quick, really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe. Oh shit.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Mad Max. Long drive, huh? Oh no. Rachel's been here.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible. The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Hell if I know, Max. You'd know more than I would. Don't know nothing about that from last time. Ain't nothing else to look at, it looks like. Can we talk to these guys?
Fire department. They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Why are we going towards the flames? Because we're Max, that's why. Loretta's March.
What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
This corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us. We'll make our voices heard. Rise up.
Where did all this come from?
Shit's turned into a third world college. No more lies. Stop the lies.
Get us out of here!
They're burning!
No! Hang on! I will get help!
How are they boarded up like this? How does one find themselves in such a position? They're dying. What the hell? No one has a fucking axe? Where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do?
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Yeah, don't touch none of it. Well,
Damn it!
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now.
I was gonna say, yeah, you think? You think they don't know?
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
That's probably not good. It burns.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
Is that Chloe?
No.
Oh, hell no. Well...
No.
Well, I have a feeling Safi did this.
Come on. save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
She's gonna be saving Chloe again. And not even a present Chloe. It's a different timeline Chloe, and she somehow made it a... What's...
No
My head hurts.
No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again.
You know what that means.
I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
You know damn well it will.
What have I done?
Huh. Y'all just peeped that in the background?
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
Yeah, that's what we thought last time, too.
I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
I want to know why Chloe was in Moses' arms. I don't think now's the time to just be lounging. But the music. The music is so relaxing. No, we gotta go. Let's go.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago.
Well, you better remember, because I don't know.
Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
There's fire on her now.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight.
Huh.
How are you feeling?
About
I'm
that.
sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
I hope you know what you're doing. Because I gotta tell you, me as the player, don't know about it. I just don't know what we can do. And why is Chloe in the mix? We'll find out, I guess.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
You're the one who went on that trip. Why don't you do the math? The planetarium.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
New message from Loretta. Okay, objectives. All right, Loretta, what's going on with you? Just checking, is everything okay? Yes, Max, why do you ask? No real reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. None more than usual. Again, what is this about? It's nothing, I promise. I'm just checking in. All right, well, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess. Okay, those we read. Those are the same. Got some more stuff with the journal. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by it? Oh no, I read that. Breathe, just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help? Or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses, and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo, as badly as Moses wants to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't. Up until the moment he fell through that roof. One thing was clear: after months of testing, I could theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. Whatever happened here? What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started, and the protest. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she could be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I could go ask him. I'm gonna meet him in his office for the hot chocolate. Open the camera. I could just take a picture anywhere? That's pretty cool. Jack-o'-lantern.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New
they
England
want me-
photographer?
You want me to take a picture of this?
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
Space-time continuums. And the globe.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Doesn't look flat to me. Black holes beyond the event horizon. Restrooms. You discovered a flyer of the podcast. Like to listen, to sit down and listen to it. Keep an eye out for more. Say what? That's new. Never could do that before.
Secrets. Corruption. Occultism. Power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets.
How long is this gonna be?
It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? no one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members.
We're gonna have to get to the bottom of that.
It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Okay, so we got a little snippet of something there. There's a bit of reasoning there. Might have a culprit. Trying these, I got the naked flaming hot Cheetos today. Weird experience, them not being red and still being very spicy. I just had some. Alright, so this just rounds about. This is Moses' office, but we're not going there right now. We're gonna look around.
Chloe made a model of the solar system for the Blackwell Science Fair. I wonder if Joyce still has it. Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
Yeah, let's read up on it. The Lakeport Daily News. Lakeport Media Group, Lakeport VT, $3. New president promises a bold new Caledon. Dr. Owen Teller, new president of Caledon University, pictured next to Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, former president. Dr. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caledon University's new president after the long-time tenure of Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Since then, he's faced many detractors who question whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships are in keeping with Caledon's values. Okay. But Teller is undeterred. As a proud Caledon alumnus, I am delighted to return to my alma mater and shepherd the school into a new era. He tells me over a cappuccino in the Everett Observatory Cafe. Caledon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and reputational. But as we begin the arduous work of rebuilding, it won't let me look at no more. Okay, whatever. Aside.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
A reserved classroom. Recovery will be holding workshops on Monday, 23rd. Pharmaceuticals, drug therapies, how recovery is making a difference. Okay.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Nice acoustic in the background. How are we looking on time here? Before we go talk to Moses, I'm going to end the video here. I think then the next time you see something on this game, it's going to be a stream. Because I feel there's going to be a lot of reading, there's going to be a lot of listening, and there's going to take a lot of...
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Hey, don't interrupt me. It's going to take a lot of time out of the hour that I have per video, so I think that's going to be more time appropriate. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and the introduction of Life is Strange Reunion. I'll see you in the next one. Later.